date today is the 14th of August, 2014, which means Gamescom is well underway. My name is Maria Stanton. Today on the show we will be covering WWE 2K15, and now without any further ado, onto the show.
Maria Stanton, bringing you the latest from Gamescom. This is the Gamescom Podcast.
The Gamescom Podcast.
With Maria Stanton.
Oh, you just cannot get tired of that introduction to myself. I absolutely love it. So today, as you know, I am Maria Stanton, and this, as you would have just heard, is the Gamescom Podcast. So today we will be discussing WWE 2K15, which has been quite highly discussed over the last 24 hours and the previous few weeks due to the IGN first articles on the game. But we've actually come across some leaked gameplay footage from the first day of Gamescom. Randy Orton versus Antonio Cesaro, sorry, I'm a bit tongue-tied at the moment. But this was just released off-screen by a individual who was playing the game at Gamescom. Just a few discussion points. We saw the entrance animation for Randall Orton. This, however, seemed to be the same animation as 2K14. So I'm not sure whether or not this is an issue, as this could just be an early build of the game. And so maybe, just maybe, we will see a new animation in the finished product. My personal thoughts, as I was wondering, you were probably all wondering, sorry, I should say. I'm not too sure that I am that impressed overall with the aesthetic that is created within the game, via the intro that is. I do, however, very much enjoy the emotion on Randall's face. I thought that was very, very entertaining stuff to watch. But yes, as I discussed earlier, only time will tell. Maybe we will see a different animation used in the final product. So from there, the guy who was playing the game, I don't know what his deal was, but he skipped through the entrance of Randall Orton as well as Cesaro, and went straight onto the gameplay. So first up, we saw that the crowd in the game has improved incredibly. Absolutely incredibly improved. It is seen in the crowd there are very different models from what we're used to in the 2K14 and games before that, where the models of the crowd were repeated quite frequently, and in the new game you will not see any duplicates, which is something that I rather enjoyed, that I must say. Some things worth noting. In the gameplay, Cesaro was thrown out of the ring onto the mat by Randall, and the crowd around the ringside area actually stood up to see what was going on. I very much enjoyed this, as it's something that I've sort of wanted in the game for a long time now, but we haven't actually seen anything like this implemented before, so it is very lovely to see it implemented now. Another thing worth noting was there was a man in the crowd who actually at one point stood up from his seat and was holding a camera and took a photo with the camera. And I thought that was very unique and very well done. A beautiful touch by the folks at 2K to do that. That was very good of them. Other things worth noting from the gameplay video, the new lockup system, which was implemented this year and is a very big talking point. As you will see in the video, which I will put a link to in the description, you will see the lockup system in full effect. So from that, you will witness that there is a new way of starting the match, and I very much enjoy this feature. As you will see in the video, it kind of gives a more realistic effect to the actual gameplay. Now, another thing worth noting, if you are planning to watch the video and not just listen to my ramblings, is that the individual actually playing the game wasn't quite good at the game. So we'll wait for tomorrow's footage from Gamescom to see if there is an actual decent player who is actually playing the game. And I would like to volunteer on behalf of myself to play the game. So coming up after this break, we will take a call from a listener who would like to discuss something with me. And remember, if you want to get in contact with the show, maria.stanton@outlook.com.au. Or you can pop your comment in the comment section of this here video. We'll be back after this short break. Thank you very much.